Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one and only Archer with ArcherAstrology. Hi, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Virgo, it's time to do your bonus love energy check-in reading for August of 2023 for you and the one on your mind as we enter into your birthday season. So happy early birthday, Virgo. It's going to be a season to remember because we have a Mercury retrograde in your sign going on, coming up starting like right around, what is it, 23rd? At basically about the same point the sun enters your sign too. And Mars, Aries dominant planet, is also still in your sign, making its way towards Libra. So it's going to start to couple up about finding the justice and like knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve. So the Lionsgate portal has taken care of what it needed to, be it good or bad. So we are going to take that all into consideration as we take a look at you and the one on your mind using the Thoth deck for your base cards and the Grand Theft Auto Urban Tarot for your clarifiers. Okay. So we're going to charge these up, and I love doing these readings because it is when I get to just go full on Archer Intuitive Tarot, and I don't have to do all the charts and the research, even though it's kind of programmed into my brain now. So it just kind of like, oh, Virgo, 6th house. Oh, speaking of the Mars energy, if you're a Virgo 6th house, hi Aries rising, what up? All right, so let's see. All right, so we're going to use both these, get some energies on the two of you guys and see what's going on, where you've been, how you are feeling, what's going on, and where you could be going to. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Love that like for me down here just below me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, and definitely subscribe and set the bell because I go live every Sunday nights at 9 p.m. for an astrology podcast. Check out the latest over in my live streams on the channel. And then every Monday night at 8 p.m. I go live for an all signs, you versus them, plus one card for each sign, Aries, Pisces, all the usuals. So do come and hang out, be a part of the family. We appreciate it. All right. And thank you to everybody for helping us reach to 17,000. You are all loved and appreciated. All right, Virgo, what have we got for you for the beginning of your season for August of 2023? For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? All right, Virgo, I'm going to just finish shuffling so that you're connected to the reading. Prince of Swords to the Moon. Something's on your mind about trying to lighten up about something underneath the neon moon. And Spirit's helping guide this with the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Lovers, Gemini. That's the other dominating sign of Mercury, too. So I see something connecting here. Let's go for it. All right. 2 shuffles, Virgo. 1 and 2. Interesting to get the Chariot just show up there underneath that moon card when I'm saying that we're connecting to your energies. That's very cool. See, told you something, there's a cord binding here, okay? 6 of Cups, told you. All right, let's go. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. You knew I was going to do that. All right, the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Seer. So you have got a little bit of an intuition coming in that you're starting to feel more based on some past energies because there's the Lovers card again. And having to make a choice and a decision about something with 8 Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Strength card. Leo, Gemini energy at the beginning, Scorpio along with Aries. So this is something that goes deep. I'm already picking up some interesting stuff here. Let's go. 9 cards for Virgo. First card is the Emperor. Why in the world do I be mentioning Aries so much already? And then your first card for your present position is literally Aries with the Emperor. So you're feeling good and confident about something. Now, your immediate influence is more friggin' Aries with the 4 of Wands. Somebody's got a wish being granted to them. That's kind of nice. Digging it. So this is actually a really nice start for just 2 cards out here. This is about the safety, the comfort, the mirroring energy, and getting your wishes granted to go forward. And like being prepared for the 5 of Wands struggle that follows it. Now, your goal and destiny, Virgo, is the 3 of Swords, Libra energy. This shows that your goal or destiny is to heal from something from the past that still affects you and really, it hurts you. It cuts deep. We will, of course, find out what that is. So, yeah, you're trying to lighten up because so far, August has been not so nice to you, right? And you're trying to just find some clarity and find that wish being granted, okay? Heavy Aries energy in the here and the now, okay? Now, looking at your past and distant, recent, and the future influence, what's going to, from this, guide this to this, if that makes sense. Virgo, your distant past is the 7 of Cups, being made to feel like an option. Nobody taking you seriously or taking yourself into consideration. Always being felt like you were the option to them. More recently, we have Libra energy with Judgment showing up, where you realized it and knew your worth because all this extra Seven of Cups Scorpio pressure on your mind really got to you to a point where you needed to find your way, find yourself, and come back onto this here. There was a lot of extra pressure here on the Seven of Cups here, and you're trying to find a solution to it. So it brings us to the future. I say it here, and it comes out right here like a Polaroid picture. Just like that, Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. So your future influence is happiness. It's coming, it's meant to be, and this Pisces energy does flow it over. So Pisces, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, so far showing up. Now, going forward from here, the incoming energy, what's heading your way that's going to help affect your environment and influence your emotions to your final outcome of like a seeing, knowing all, like trusting your gut. That's the intuition that's over the head and the heart, because you always hear head over heart decisions versus trust your gut. That's like the nonstop. And Cancer rules the abdomen area, whereas you and Gemini rule the throat chakra. You're the bridge between the heart chakra, Leo energy, down to this energy. We're going in reverse order, but it happens. And you're seeing that for a different way. Your intuition's on point. So your incoming energy is the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. That a decision is being made. You're going to want to talk about this, and this is going to be a heated conversation. So something here goes pretty deep here. You're being guided to answers. Two of Cups. Told you. Cancer energy. You're being guided. Your future influence, your environmental factors is a decision in love. That ties to that Lover's card that kept making an appearance as well, too. So Spirit has plans for you that you don't see going on behind the scenes here. Goose is asking for a flyby, Maverick. We got to go there. Four of Cups are your inner emotions, so you're feeling very overwhelmed by this. But being guided with that Cancerian energy that showed with the Chariot that popped out earlier, that you are being guided towards something to beat you through. Your inner emotions are feeling very overwhelmed. August has not been so nice to you, but your season and your birthday season is going to be where some stuff changes. And you kind of know it and see it coming, because there's your Lover still, and your Leo Strength card. Making the strength to walk away from a mindset with that Lionsgate portal is really going to help you. And we're going to get nosy on this stuff here. So right now your influences, we've got Cancer hanging out, more Cancer down here with the Three of Cups. Spirit is really telling you, look, this is like, it's going to happen. You've got everything but the Ace so far. You've got the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups. Ace of Cups is that point where it's go time. And the 3-3 comes out on this one too, which is a master number to get you to that wish. So we've got your heavy twin flame energy on this one too. I'm going right into deep soulmate Pisces energy, twin flame onto the Aries Scorpio connection, and then Cancer, of course, showing up. All right, so let's go. Give me some clarifiers on the Emperor and the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords, please, and thank you. As always, these are for your highest and greatest good only. Sometimes I forget to say it in the beginning, but Spirit's like, it's already preempted. We know. We know Archer. We know Archer. You don't have to keep saying it. Seven of Swords. As I'm here, as I say, here comes out here. So clarify on here's the Seven of Swords energy. Kind of like somebody being like, let's poke the bear. Let's shake the tree and see what nuts fall out with the devil, and obsessing over it to try to find a way through it. Capricorn energy on top of you with the Hermit, and look who shows back up with the Six of Cups. So you definitely missed something here, your current position, and you really want with the Ten of Swords to the Three of Swords to work through it. There's our sinking energy, but it's deep, so there's a connection. I'm picking up a distance here, Capricorn influence. But so, yeah, Prince of Cups shows that, hold on, let's get this up here. Something, look at this. Look at how it's stuck to the Four of Wands, Aries and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, something right here, you're overanalyzing it like a producer or a filmmaker, because you're in the fear that something isn't manifesting a wish exactly as you planned, and it's making you feel kind of emperor-y on the Queen of Wands. The third time's a charm card. And I see it that way to show this is like first two times. There have been two disconnects from this situation that come back in for the win with a third relationship here. In the Titanic deck, the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, is Violet Jessup. And she was the one that survived accidents on both the Olympic, the Titanic, and then got on the Britannic, had another one, and survived all three. This is something on this Four of Wands that's designed to go the distance with the Three of Pentacles. So just for confirmation on the 3-3 being a sign from angels, that's what you're looking for. That's the connection. It's a master ascended number here. This is like the situation of trying to come back to it with Leo for the sun. There's happiness being grown from the hurt and the pain. Your goal or destiny is to heal the pain with the sun card on there. This is that kind of energy of trying to find your way or planning ahead like a filmmaker in your own energy of like, this is like, did I leave the iron on? Oh, I think I left the iron on. I really think, but like you I swear I unplugged it, but you know you double checked it and the iron's on. Like this Virgo energy as the sun transitions into Virgo is going to be the one that like Virgo would be the first one to like look at the iron and grab the camera phone and take a picture. Then later at work be like, hold on. Yep, I unplugged it. devil energy. So Virgo has the ability to rise and grow above this, but in this point here, it's like you at first you have to like drive home to check it out, but then you plan ahead and you don't have to on this one. So Mercury starting to go retrograde in your sign is that action of taking the picture of the iron, so later you can reflect back on it. You're even maybe looking back on photos or something, pictures of you guys that connect together that really makes you feel like, you know, some type of way, and you're starting to think of how things are like and used to be. On your 7 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords. Aquarius, nope, Libra, Gemini. There we go, I'm back. This is transmitting and receiving out to the universe. The 8 of Swords is a two-way transmission and reception card, whether it's upright or reverse. So this on its 7 of Cups showed that you were tired of this here, not wanting to be this option. You've got all this fiery energy up here currently from Leo season as you transition through Leo and into your season. And this comes with a lot of residual energy, much like how in the zodiac constellations you're depicted as the Virgin with the corn and the fire. The fire is this energy from Mercury that's always changing, always evolving, while the corn is the energy to root yourself, the earth energy onto that one. So you're always in a transmission reception mode, and this here got to you a lot. And with how Leo rules the heart chakra on Venus already being retrograde and heading your way too, that puts everyone in their fields where all energy and everything that we think about and feel comes into it. But that sun card shows that something's coming and happening your way, and 3-3 is very significant. This one here in the past here, you were struggling to heal from this situation on the 8 of Swords. So let's take a look, because judgment's coming your way. The 5 of Wands, dude, yeah, more Leo energy, showing this was a struggle or a fight, Leo situation, competition trying to come into it, and like they like took your gorgeous legs for granted, Virgo. What you've got here is the energy of somebody that like they enjoyed making you angry, but then didn't have the time to come into it, and you're trying to heal from this unhealthy energy because they never made you the priority. Maybe they didn't listen to you when you would express how you feel, 5 of Wands, and you felt like you deserved more on this one here, and not understanding how their actions are intersecting themselves with the kindergarten teacher. The Prince of Pentacles, your energy, Virgo, showing that they didn't realize it. This is immaturity, like literally having to go back to kindergarten because you couldn't get the coloring right in the lines or something here. They looked at you more for your physical appearance than honoring you for your mind and expressing like how communications could be made or how something could come out or what could be thought from that one, that they were just being childish here. Instead of, when these 5 of Wands fights came up, instead of coming to a conclusion that would get you to 9 Pentacles, no, they wanted to take the other way out. Instead of being like, oh, gee, hey, hi, I'm sorry, how could we do this differently so that it doesn't affect things in such a way? They decided the 9 of Swords approach was better, chopping up the baby dolls down there to, like, you know, just mutilate you for spare parts, blunt force trauma, and 9-9's already showing up. If we get 2 6s, which technically, rewind, we already have. We had the 6 of Cups already make an appearance twice. So that shows right there that these guys, originally, your person was more interested in being like, oh, no, a little quick slap on the behind, being like, okay, babe, no problem, sorry, we'll try better. And you're like, you didn't even listen to me. And something about that would just always get to your point. And now they think that the energy gets up into your brain where it stays immature to get to this point, and you had to cut this out, 9 of Swords, to get to this 9 of Cups happiness. And there's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay, it's definitely something about your butt or your legs. Maybe Uranus's energy could be something, or Uranus, depending on what generation you're from. But the butt planet might be having some influence for you, more Cappy energy. That this passion reignites on this 9-9, and you guys come back together. Because one of you guys are positive, or one of you guys are in a negative energy, and that Ace of Wands ignites it back together. You can take this Ace of Wands in this twinning energy on that 4 of Wands, and see how it breaks down to 11 on the 9 of Swords, to 11 on the 9 of Cups. Neat. All right, so with that in mind, give me some more clarifiers on this. Give me some more clarifiers on this past here, because they needed to have the energy to get a brain. They needed to stop worrying so much if you were in your skinny jeans and your Jimmy Choos, and kind of more about like what you're trying to say, right? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. 5-5 now coming up as we clarify onto that side, because that was the problem with this one. It's like you wanted somebody that didn't care if you were in your sleep pants and whatnot. So you just wanted somebody that respected you and loved you for you. And trying to focus on this, trying to find someone to focus on you because you knew your worth, they actually would rather make you feel the other way with the Prince of Swords. So they're watching you. And you're reflecting back on it too to try to figure out what went wrong. And you might not even notice it, but the eyes really knows on this one with the Hecker, Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. The Page of Swords is snooping, gathering research. Maybe you even keep notebooks, dream journals, somewhere there you talk to yourself. And the emotions will start to bubble over, because that's what the energy after Lionsgate portal at the beginning of the month does for us. How it ties to Sirius, the Star card, and Aquarius energy with the 6 of Swords. Speaking of Aquarius, allows us to reflect back on ourselves with retrograde. Even they're realizing with this Prince of Swords and the Five of Pentacles that in this point of no contact, you both changed and went through a lot of stuff. Even they realized they had some work to do on themselves. Six of Swords. As I'm talking about Aquarius energy, it shows up here. And I'm seeing somebody, a Virgo, that likes like the orangish colored eyeshadow, like the pumpkin season, pumpkin spice season that's associated around your energy. And even like those Cleopatra eyes when you do like the cat eyes with the makeup, something. If you're a guy, it ties into more like the king tut side of things, or just being this young boy king type thing. But somebody really takes pride in their appearance, sixth house energy. Because as a Virgo with sixth house Venus or Mercury retrograding, rewind, there you go, there's a retrograde for you. It's reflecting back on your temple and building what you want. As the waters of the Nile rise, while Sirius is in the sky, it allows the earth, where your corn from your constellation is at, to grow abundant and flourish and come into something that's meant to go the distance here. So as like the waters of the Nile are rising, then your temple, your sixth house, you know, your Virgo energy is allowing you to remodel the temple, kind of fix it up. Maybe you're even like working on shelves or organizing, prioritizing and organizing something here to work through this struggle to get you to a point that you're happy with the Eight of Wands. So you're manifesting communication in those dream journals. Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius showing up a little later into this influence. So the hurt was even deeper before you got to this Five of Wands point, and something came in as a trigger point to trigger the communications to start the healing. Seven of Wands. You have heavy fire. All three fire signs are kind of taking over and ruling this here. I'm like, it's a lot of communication with the High Priestess. Internally, you guys are astral projecting Cancer and Virgo energy. Those gut, trust your gut, trust the instinct here. This is like almost like somebody, dude, on this one here, I'm pulling retail therapy as a form of shopping in the past instead of budgeting, like focusing on the money. Like I'm seeing a Virgo with like a shopping cart on Amazon full of everything just because it's like it's your birthday and you wanted a new outfit or you wanted that one present you always buy for yourself, High Priestess. But it shows up that secretly, internally, you don't, because like, you know, retrograde is telling you to look back and be like, do we really need that much for it? You know, that sort of a thing. But the retail therapy seems like a way to come through with it with the lovers. Gemini energy's back. So yeah, making a choice to communicate even though you aren't talking to each other, but you're both tuned in on a level that is like kind of deep where you're going to on this one with the lovers to the High Priestess. So you're not telling them you like them still or love them or want them back. They're not telling you because neither of you guys know which way to go. And until you finish coming through the energy from the past, you won't see the new energy of the future. Both of you guys have to take the time to heal to come through your mindset. And I'm hearing Lady Madonna by the Beatles. That's interesting too. Like the children at your feet. Children could be involved. Maybe not your children. Maybe like somebody else's children. Somebody else's like either foster system, nieces, nephews. Something about kids are involved, but like not direct kids. But as those waters in the Nile rise, it's gonna, you know, remember the big tall Egyptian? I'm seeing regal, those cat statues that all the pharaohs have. You know what I mean? I'm seeing those two, or somebody, there's a Virgo, you or your person really like cats, or like cats are always drawn to you or attracted to you, or like I'm seeing a Virgo putting like little saucers of milk out like in their like yard or at their porch to take care of like all the cats that are in the neighborhood or something. I don't know. Something about cats resonate, or like, I don't know. Or you're just watching a lot of cat videos on TikTok. I don't know, one way or the other. So let's take a look on this future outcome though, because the communication is going to be about love, and it's going to feel very overwhelming at first with that Lady Madonna here. Music has been guiding you through, and maybe with that overwhelming on the Four of Cups, it's becoming a little more amplified, especially on that 3-3 and the 9-9-6-6. So that's both of you guys, you and your person, Nikola Teslaing, or learning that law of attraction and law of attention to manifest stuff in. All right, so clarifiers on the bottom, we got the Empress, told you, and we've got Divine Royalty. You and your person are meant to be. You were meant to go through what you're going through, and this chapter isn't written yet because this is Wade and Garth right there from Wayne's World. We're not worthy. Told you, transmitting and receiving energy coming in to clarify the final outcome. You guys come back together for a union, and like, okay, new birthday outfit's going to look good here, and like you're starting to focus more on that temple, refreshing it, like putting music in, music resident. Dude, I love going to those churches that have the full bands, like the full like Christian churches with the bands. It is amazing how music drives things. The Four of Swords on the Knight of Wands. So see, peace and truce comes in on this one. You guys haven't slept well through it. Your incoming energy is someone that's like you're dreaming about each other, and you get like the I had a dream about you last night conversation starts up from it here, and you go and clean up all the energies from the past to go forward into it. The environmental factors showing the Four of Pentacles, so 4-4 showing up as well. This confirms a lot of the mirroring that you guys are both feeling the same about each other with 3-3, 6-6, 9-9, 5-5. I mean, your numbers just keep lining up, showing that the tumblers on this Wheel of Fortune are turning in order to unlock the doors. And whoa, dude, 2-2 and 4-4. I'd like 24, 42, February 4th, August 27th, March, April 2nd. Well, you guys have so many combinations, 444, even heavy fours showing up on this one. And look, as I'm talking about like numbers falling onto each other, 2-2 decides to join into the club here with 22. The decision being made, the environmental factors is everything telling the both of you guys, make the choice to come together. 2 of Wands to the 2 of Cups, and the love offer is going to work out with the Queen of Swords. Gemini energy, you guys are actually going to work to learn from your healing. And this one here, the Queen of Swords, is actually doing just that. She's drawing, she's writing, she's communicating through art. Maybe one of the both of you are like musicians, or you play music, or like have some kind of a social media presence where you talk, you help, you heal. And you guys are going to work with these numbers coming together, the 2-2s, the 4-4s, the 3-3, 6-6, 9-9, those angel numbers. It shows you guys are going to do this together and work on it. Like, I'm hearing to focus on your words, because you are literally manifesting stuff in real frickin' time. Oh my gosh, Virgo, I just felt that one right up here in my head. Wow. Oh my God. As we're continuing to talk about it, the Emperor pops out, that you guys are both hitting that level, that you've come up, water found its own level, and you guys are meant to be, and you're going to manifest together. There's something together you guys are going to do as you come in that's going to just make bank on this one. It's like, well, you all have been alone and planning vacations, doing your bills. That one song you can't get out of your head is the Ace of Cups, the bottom of the deck. And if you don't rewind and check this out, because originally when we were down here on your base cards, you got the 2, the 4, and then the 3 of Cups showed up here, showing the deck sinking, showing you as the Thoth deck and your person in the Grand Theft Auto deck. Either direction, flip it. Maybe you're Grand Theft Auto and your person's the Thoth deck, okay? Something like that. But I said, the only thing missing is that Ace of Cups. We're going to get it and find it, and it's right here at the bottom at the end in the outcome. How can you not have love coming in? The Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, and the 3 of Wands. Time is right. Something about the fire department or a fire or firemen, something like that resonates to you guys, because this here shows that it's going to be bomb.com and you guys come together. Checks all the boxes. Respected for the mind. Like, they know what you love, want, and respect. So it's your mind, your soul, and your body. This is the trifecta hitting everything out. So it's really, really nice. Virgo, if this indeed resonated in any way, 2 of Swords, another 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6, 6, 9, 9. I was already starting to close the reading out, but we made it. We're there. Virgo, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, and you'd like to find out more, email me at ArcherAstrology@gmail.com for a personal reading, where we'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. And check out all my playlists. I've got my base covers are on a playlist. All the August readings are on the playlist. All the lives, all the podcasts. So just go Page of Swords, snoop on my channel, and have a good time. Subscribe, be part of the familia. Appreciate you very much for being here. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Virgo within your chart, because we are FHA compliant here at ArcherAstrology, and will read for any sign and placement which desires and inquires, because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You are every placement within your chart. So with that said, I will see you next time. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and set the bell, and do all the awesome YouTube stuff, because I love and appreciate you for Virgo. Till next time, peace out, Archer out. Yeah, chariot. See ya.